All right. So as you can see, I just got an entry here, and for one lot, one micro here. So obviously we know there was no continuation. It was not, a power trend off the open. We pulled back quite a bit, but that's okay. My stop loss would have been the event itself. So I would have had my stop right below the 20 period moving average. So we get that topping tail bar there. That should have been the with follow through to the downside. That should have been the point where we exit the play. You know, but I didn't exit. I'll show you what I did here. I made a mistake. I didn't play this too great. However, green is green, and it all worked out for me. I took my time with it. I didn't try and force anything. I gave it room to breathe. So I'm trying to add into the play here. It's hard to see on my screen how many contracts I'm in right now. I think maybe only one still, or two. So I'll show you what I did. I meant to exit out of my limit order. I meant to exit out of my limit order, and I exited out of the play right there. So I just exited the play. Did not mean to do that, but it's okay. I made a mistake. So I'm down about $250 right now, which is fine, right? Who cares? So I get another long entry here. And really, this would have been good places to add. So if I was still in the play, I'm adding as I'm dropping down here, keeping in mind the third levels, right? You got, 1/3, 50%, whatever he says, I just call it the 25% level, the 50% level, the 75% level, and then you have the 0%, 100%. So 100% would have been near the 20 period moving average. We didn't touch the 100% level, so we're at about the 75% level. So we dropped 75% of the way down of the original move up. So the odds of us making a new high is not great. It has dropped tremendously. So keeping that in mind, there's still some room here to the upside. And it's just all about, where are you going to add? What's the best places to add here? So the 13 period moving average is holding us up. I'm probably going to turn the 8 off in a minute. So I think I'm in seven micros here. Yeah, so I put my stop loss, or no, that's to add one more even. I would have been out of the play if if the event got taken out. It's a rather large gap. There's a bottoming tail bar there, so it's a good sign for continuation to the upside. I can see in my face I was just I was too serious here, but that's what I mean. We got that nice pop there. It's a great candle. Money to be made for sure in this little move here. So yeah, okay, whatever. You lose money on the way down, but that doesn't matter because, we have a strategy. We know where our 50% level is. We know where our 25% level is, and we know where our 75% level is. Like, we have our strategy here, so, we trade our strategy. If we would have, closed underneath the original event, I would have been looking, the bias would have been to the downside. But, I mean, I'm confident, man. Like, like we're above my levels here. We're right at the 50% level. I don't think we're going to make a new high, but at this time, I do think that we're going to, make some progress here to the upside. So, I mean, I end up, making $250. So, I made up a loss of $250 and came out $250 positive.